Welcome back to Fallout 4 with the Rude Man. We're back in Ten Pines because when I was up here and I helped these people, I was going to put a beacon in it and I wasn't able to do it. I didn't have the parts for it. I have the parts now. Farm Sim Fallout. What? Did I not change it to Fallout? Did I not change the description? Or are you just making a joke?
Always on good behavior, aren't
All right, we need to see if we can put up a beacon here. I think I got the parts now. All right. Now I got to power it. There we go. Settlement recruitment beacon found. Okay, so we got a beacon going here. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to mess around with Ten Pines right now. We need to come and work on it, but I have been working. So let's go back to our. Oh, who's that? There's a guy down there walking around with a rifle. What's he up to? ABC all good, by the way? Well, you didn't answer my question. Did I change the description? I guess I could check. I'd have to window out and open up a web page. And I think Piper's been trying to get my attention for the last half hour. I have to talk to her sooner or later. Are you coming, Piper? Oh, where'd she go? Maybe I pissed her off. She's not following me anymore. Oh, okay. So you were just joking around with the farm thing. All right, I got you. You're doing the typical Scorpion thing. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, Piper's been following me around, trying to get my attention for the last half hour. But I'll go back. You know what I could do? I could fast travel to wherever in hell I'm going. Where am I going? All right, let's go to Red Rocket first.
always on good behavior, aren't you?
There she goes. I knew she's trying to get my attention. Well, I try to be.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been warned of real
Donardi, thank you.
danger.
I thank you, and
But
the Twinkies thank
every
you.
issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy?"
Oh,
Piper,
Piper.
why can't you write something nice for a change? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Well, you do kind of need a new hat. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the follow. And the Twinkies thank you, too. I appreciate it. All right, so sounds like it must be exhausting. Why not just give people what they want? Why don't you quit? Nah, she won't do that.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary.
I haven't seen it yet.
Knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Okay. Scared, huh? There we go. Memes are working.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
That's right.
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His
Brent,
captain,
thank you for the
asshole
follow.
named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I started
How are
making
you?
Inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits.
For
My
money.
dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get
What's
away
that
with murder.
behind Piper?
I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that.
Oh,
Mayburn out
yeah.
on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Cheers, Andy. Yeah, this is Piper's sad story about her dad. Yeah, her dad. He's a hero. Your father died knowing the truth. It didn't protect him. Well, that's kind of rude. I'm just gonna. Sorry about your dad.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Okay, I guess she's done. I don't remember her coming up with a speech this soon in the game, but maybe they've sped it up a little bit. I wanted to come to Red Rocket because one of the things that I've done in between live streams is the little maintenance work that I told you about that is kind of boring to watch. So, do I play other games or just Fallout? I play tons of games. I've done playthroughs on about 6 or 7 on Fallout. I started my channel on Farm Sim. That's where most of my subscribers came from. But I play all kinds of games. On a daily basis, I'm playing 4 or 5 games. Not live streaming but just for fun. So yeah, I play all tons of stuff. Anyway, I mentioned that I was going to try to do some of the cleanup stuff offline. So I came to the station down here and just cleaned it up. All the garbage, everything's just been cleaned up. I left a few things around, like some of these newspapers and junk-a-doodle-doo like that. Let's see. I didn't get the caps, though. And there's some buff out to be had. And I couldn't get the junk underneath it. I'm going to have to pick up that desk and move it to get that junk. But that's a story for another day. Anyway, I cleaned this place up, including the shop over here. And again, I'm going to have to move something to get that junk picked up, too. But I do have a full set. No, I don't. He's missing a right arm and a left leg. But I got another set of armor there. And I wanted to show you that I cleaned this up. And then we're going to go to Sanctuary. And I've cleaned Sanctuary up. And, of course, there's no way to clean Sanctuary completely up in any short period of time. So I just work at it a little at a time. And I'd like to get rid of this dog again. He's been laying out here for...
Work right.
What was that?
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
She's kicking the shit out of that. Why are you doing that?
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then
Hey,
you
boys.
don't know that kicking it won't work.
All right, I got to find out why in the hell she's kicking the shit out of this thing.
Hey, stop
Boyce
that,
is in the
please.
house.
It
Hey,
can't
Boyce,
be
how you
good for the
doing?
Sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Excuse me,
I
miss.
wish I could tell
hello
you,
again.
but I really don't know. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
I doubt it, but I can try.
I could have a chat with her.
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store?
A
I
store.
don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
Why couldn't they? They can build other things, but that's not the point. They act like nobody knows what a store is. I'd like to build a store. Oh, you mean to sell things? Yeah, why not? It's capitalism, man. Anyway, so sure, why couldn't they?
I don't see why not.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity gibbets can do.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll go do that. Thank you, old man.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
All right, quit kicking that thing. Anyway, yeah, I've cleaned this up as somewhat, not completely, but you know, there's still some grass sticking out here and there. I tried to go through and clean up most of the houses. If there's something that looked like it might be usable, like this, like these stools, chairs that actually have backs on them or legs on them, if the chairs were broken, I scrapped them. Table was fine, I left it. This furniture's fine, I left it. For now, I left it. And I cleaned up most of the rooms. Again, not taking everything, but I've tried to fix some things like, well, I didn't fix that toilet, though. That's something for another time. Cleaned up all the houses. I did this one, too. It's been cleaned up. And, again, I left some things that were good. I got to get rid of those blowflies, though. What the hell? So these are ready for people to occupy. Did I get in that? I didn't. I found a couple saves that we could look at. Military fatigues. Take those.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
Yeah, I've took a few bobby pins away from some ladies. Cleaned up this place a little bit. I was trying to think some of the you were asking me about the never seen this game before. Could you please give me a rundown of this game? Really? Well, okay, sure. This is Fallout 4. It's a game that's based on the concept of nuclear war, and 200 years later...
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. I'm ready to help
problem.
with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Well, I don't have anything right at the moment. Are you a doctor? We need a doctor. I might have to make her a doctor. She looks like she's dressed for one, at least a scientist. Not right now, but thank you. You're welcome.
Not right now. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, boys. Anyway, the concept is my character here was put in a vault just as the bomb was going off in this town. And they froze everybody in that vault using cryotechnology. 200 years later, I get out. And so, of course, my town, my city, everything's been blown up. While I was in the vault, my wife was shot and my 1-year-old baby was kidnapped. So when I get out, and that happened 50 years ago. So it's 200 years now, and I've got to go try to find my kidnapped son. That's pretty much the basic concept of the game to start with. Now, I have this game heavily modded. I had, the last time I played it, about 263 mods. I've only got 253 now, or 153. Yeah, I have 153 mods now. This game had a big update on it, and it broke a lot of the mods. So I had to take about 2/3 of my mods out until they fix them. But this place is ready to go. Now, they want me to go see Jake to try to find her some way of making a store available. So I guess I could do that. I've had playthroughs of The Witcher on that earlier question about me playing other games. So I played extensively The Witcher, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, New Vegas. I did many years playing. I'm still playing. Started out playing Final Fantasy 14, and I play that game every day. I have for the last 10 years. World of Warcraft, played that. On my YouTube page, I wasn't a streamer. I've only started streaming within the last couple of years. The majority of my work has been in videos. I've made videos on all those games. I got about at least 3,000 videos up on my web page of games that I've played. I'm not really good at first-person shooters. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if I had to. So I don't do a lot of first-person shooters. I don't have the eye-hand coordination, so I'm very slow when it comes to that kind of thing. And I lovingly call myself a button masher because I have a hard time with that combination keys and using a controller. On this game, I don't use a controller. I started out playing this one keyboard and mouse and just stuck with that. I've never used a controller on this game. But now we need to talk to Jake. And look, they didn't clean up this body. Doggone it. The game needs to clean these things up. I can do it, but if I better do a quick save. Let's see if I can get this guy. I don't know if that's him or not. Let's find out. Yep, that got him. Okay. Left his blood, though. Hey, Jake. What's up, buddy? Where's that radio? What's up? He doesn't want to talk. Come on. Come on, Jake.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
Well, kinda is. It kinda is. What are you doing? Yeah, it kinda is.
That's why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
It's not that complicated, but I want to know if there's anything more. Want to know if it'll do anything different for me.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, Slick. Consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
My Pip-Boy? Yeah, what about it?
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, it took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
I was issued it in a vault.
I got it in Vault 111.
Actually, I stole it
111?
from a scientist.
That's the vault just down the road from here, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker.
It was.
Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
Yeah, it's a cryo facility. I was frozen.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what that's... Well, I know something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
That's right. I'm 200 years old.
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
Whoa. That's... Well, that's amazing.
Hey, Binks.
You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
Well, for one thing, this is my world. Better or worse, it's my world now. Maybe just to help others, I guess.
I want to help people.
That's an admirable goal. I can respect that. And from what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff.
Raiders! Hurry!
What? Take it easy.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
Back at the settlement. A whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rat roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out. Well, don't you worry, Slick. I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
Hey, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the lid out and move before somebody gets killed.
We're following you. Take off, you dummy. All right, we get to go kill some raiders. Good times. Of course, it's getting dark, isn't it? Oh my God, it's going to get dark. Just call me the blue popsicle. That's right. Yeah, we were a meat popsicle. I didn't even get to keep the stick. Come on, can't you run faster? Come on, hurry up. Come on, come on. I'll run backwards faster than you run forward. Look, I'm running backwards faster than you can run forward. Come on. And this guy's younger than me. I think in the game, this guy's only in his 60s. Hell, I'm 10 years older than he is. Come on. I can run faster than that. Well, I'm 200 years old. Look how fast I can run at 200. I can run sideways faster than you. All right, we're going cross country. Don't stub your toe on a root or anything. We haven't got a doctor yet, so. Yosemite Sam? Who does? That old fart? He didn't have quite the mustache Yosemite Sam has. Who's that guy? Oh, there's a bunch of raiders up there. See them in the fog?
I just want to trade a few things.
No, I don't. I don't want to trade
Don't
a
get
few
all
things.
gung-ho now. Those raiders have hostages.
Do they now? Well, okay. What am I supposed to do? Well, there's a mark here. Am I supposed to talk to him? Wait a minute. I guess I go talk to the raiders.
Hold it. one step closer and I shoot.
Well, I'd have to yell at you from this distance. Can I not come closer? I'm testing.
So dead.
Fuck was that?
Okay, don't get excited. That was just a bug. They're just shooting at bugs.
Good guys win again.
Don't get excited. All right, I'm still stepping forward. Just be good. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Easy. I just want to talk.
Talk? Talk! I'm here to do more than talk.
Doesn't sound like you can talk all that good just talking. Maybe you should leave it at that. What is it that you want?
What do you want?
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Are these my people? I should bribe him. I've done that before, actually. I've actually tried to bribe him because I'd rather not fight. In a situation like this, if you can get out of it without fighting, that'd be the thing to do. Because the first shot that's made is just a massacre after that. So I'm gonna try to see if I can either change his mind or bribe him. Now the problem with changing his mind is it's early game and my charisma's not that high. So I'm gonna try a bribery.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
It worked.
Much, but it'll do. All right, boys. I think they learned their lesson.
Oh, they learned a lesson over that. Yeah, carry lots of money on you.
What the shit? You're still here?
Now who's being shot?
Was that good for you, baby? Too fucking quiet.
Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but these guys they've left alone, so I'm not shooting. Okay, and Jake's not going to be happy with this. He wanted me to shoot him. So, hey, Jake.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place
Hey
is
there.
nothing but trouble.
Not the way I would have done it, but at least it's over now.
See,
Say,
he-
before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Sure.
Of course. What's up?
Well, this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
It's a sewage pit. That's my actual thought, but it's harsh, man. It's harsh.
It's a wasteland. People are barely surviving out there.
Exactly. It's been over 200 years since the world ended, and folks are still picking up the pieces. It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt, barely enough food or clean water, random attacks from raiders, pharaohs, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. It just might be possible to bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes, like what you used to have.
Since this is not the time or place to talk about sense, I don't think. Tell me more.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
You've already seen firsthand what ASAMs can do. And you've shown interest in what more you can get out of them. What if I were to tell you, we've only scratched the surface? And maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you ever imagined. I've got plans, but I feel they'd go a whole lot smoother if I had a reliable partner to ride shotgun. So, what I propose is a partnership. You and me, working together to try and rebuild the Commonwealth. What do you say?
I guess. We don't have to get married, though, right?
All right. I'm in.
Hell yeah! You are not gonna regret this. I suppose a proper introduction is in order. Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
Yeah, pleasure.
Thanks. You too.
All right. With the formalities out of the way, let me answer a query of yours.
Yeah?
Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more out of ASAMs. Now, if that's something you really are serious about, then I know where to find the equipment we need. However, there is a small problem.
Yeah, there always is. Always. And it usually isn't a small one. Go on.
Go on.
It's a problem we've already had some experience with. Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a raider gang. really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that? Taking on a raider stronghold?
Sure, why not?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware to an old Air Force satellite station called Olivia. So that's where we'll be heading. But before we go there, might want to make a pit stop or two. I understand a nearby farm has had recent dealings with this particular group of raiders.
Abernathy.
It might be worthwhile asking them about it.
We haven't been
See
there
if we
yet.
can't get more up-to-date intel. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. Would be useful for our little venture. I'll mark your Pip-Boy with our points of interest, but it's up to you what we do. I'm handing over the reins.
Well, yeah, I'm the general. All right.
Lost track of how many ballistas I got.
Okay, let's go. Let's head out. Who do we got? Are all these people my people? Sweet. I saved your life. You owe me.
I just want to trade a few things.
No, I don't. Quit it. I guess they don't want to talk. Let's just go back. Oh, I recognize
Back
her.
hurts, my feet hurts. Everything hurts.
Well, she was in my town. Okay. Yeah, okay. Are you coming home? Not that I care. All right, let's head back. We've got to get to Abernathy. We haven't been there yet. There is a reason to go there. If I go to Abernathy's, then there's something that they want me to pick up at the place where the raiders are, so we can do 2 birds with 1 stone, or maybe 3, 4 birds with 1 stone. Abernathy's is right up over the ridge here, but this water tower. Oh, there's Abernathy's right there. That water tower right there's got some goodies that we can pick up while we're going by. So let's go talk to Abernathy's. And I need to sleep, though. I don't like traveling at night. It's scary. I scare easy. This is the nicest farm in the game, by the way, in my opinion. I like this farm even better than the ones that's run that place that's run by the all the robots. I still like this one better. Hello, don't get excited. We're not here for trouble.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Yeah. Might be general, but you're never in charge. That's true. Double dipping on missions. Good call. Yeah, it's usually farm sims. For those, Boyce is probably, that's probably why he asked that question. Normally I do farm sim on Thursday, but the problem is, just like in this game, every time something comes up, the problem is, I'm traveling this weekend starting tomorrow. So tomorrow would be my Fallout day. And I've gotten more interest on Fallout than I do on the farm sim now, because I've been doing farm sim for 10 years, and I've been getting some interest on Fallout. As a matter of fact, I did that live stream yesterday and immediately had over 100 views. So I haven't had 100 views on my channel for 3-4 years. Used to be I'd put a video up and I'd get 200-300 views, no trouble, in the first day or two. But my channel's kind of dead now. But so the reason I decided to do Fallout today was I can't do it tomorrow because I'll be traveling, and I can do farming anytime. So there you go. Farmer's hard work.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
Nah, you could say that in a roundabout way.
Yeah. You could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm too lazy. Well, I'm too lazy to farm. That's too much work. Besides, I don't even know what it would take to start.
What do you need to start up a farm?
Well, my father would have told you it's the 3 L's. Land, labor, and love. You gotta have land to work, you gotta put in a full day's labor, and you gotta love what you do. Anyone who doesn't ain't gonna last long. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Yeah, I hate raiders. That being said, I'm part of the Minutemen. Maybe we could help and then you could help us.
What about the Minutemen? If you join up, we can all help each other against the raiders.
You don't say. I thought the Minutemen were all gone. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back. Although, a bit too late for my Mary.
Yeah, nothing worse than losing a child, believe me, I know. Mine's been kidnapped.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I couldn't imagine what it'd be like to lose someone that close to me.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
And there it is. That's the reason why we came here. You don't worry a bit. I'll get that locket back. I can guarantee it.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
You suppose this guy's from Boston?
Poor guy. Losing his daughter like that. Why don't we go give those raiders a little payback in return?
I like that idea. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to run up here first before I go home. And I'm debating. I don't really necessarily enjoy playing this game in armor. A lot of people do. A lot of people just go ape over the armor. I've played this game one time where I wore armor through the whole game, and that was when I played as a Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, because that's what they do. They wear armor all the time. Okay, there should be some water over here. Fresh water. Oh, I forgot to ask Mr. Abernathy if he had any baked beans, because he's from Boston. They have baked beans in Boston. All right, I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Should do a quick save while I'm at it, just in case something goes wrong. Yeah, well, Scorp, you played the game before. Of any of the guys, you know, old Abernathy will stand up for his farm. They're not afraid to shoot. I like that farmer. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. Okay, before we take off, I want to make it daytime. I don't like playing at night. It's too dark. Especially now, I've got mods in here that really darken the sky at night. I still haven't figured out how this stuff works over here. I haven't had time to really read up about it, but it's powering some of the rooms. Like this one's got power. The TV's running. There's nothing on. It's running. Oh, I didn't dump that chair. That chair's broken. Hey, look. It works. Nobody's in my bed. You're going to sleep till morning. Boston clam chowder. Chowder. For me it would be Kate. Oh, well, I wasn't talking about companions. I was only talking about NPCs that are in the game. Companions, Kate's my favorite. So there's a choice. I can grab my armor, but I don't think I'm gonna. Let's just go. Look, there's Marcy. She's my favorite. Marcy's my favorite. Now,
Easy living? This ain't.
you have to know that people love a character when they make a mod with 100 different ways to kill that character. Marcy's had so many mods on how to kill her. Yeah, I just want to kill her. There was one mod, the little kids in this game, and there are some,
Hard to believe.
are
I'm
just
rolling with
nasty.
my own pre-war relic.
And there were mods out on how to kill kids and get away with it. Just shut up, you little brat. Okay, we're just going up the hill here. So, what is that? Thought maybe it was a camera, but maybe not. Oh, do we have Jake with us? Yeah, he's with us. Notice I got rid of the dog, by the way. I sent dog meat to Red Rocket, and he's going to keep Red Rocket for me. As a matter of fact, he's probably going to be the mayor of Red Rocket, at least until that mechanic shows up. At some point, there's an NPC that's a mechanic for Red Rocket gas stations, and I always send him to Red Rocket. Now, I might have to change. Oh, what is this? Those are synths. And those are nice synths.
We're not alone here. Hey! They're here! There you are. Didn't know when to quit, did they?
Okay, so you might ask, how do I know they're not nice synths? It's because they don't have any skin on. Synths are synthetic people. So synths, Jake could be a synth, and I wouldn't know it. Unless he told me. So these things are not good. They're not good, good people.
Better in our hands anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh, she had an American flag on. She's a scavenger. Oh, I blew his leg off. Did these synths take out? I bet they did. They took out these poor scavengers. Razor grain. Ooh, that's food. We take food. Bottle caps. Armored jumpsuit. I don't need that. But a Coast Guard. I might take the Coast Guard hat. I like hats. I collect hats. We'll take the Coast Guard hat, maybe. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Put your gun away. All right, so did I get that guy? No. He's got a Tato. I like Tatos. Tatos are cool. I think it's his bandana that's red, white, and blue, so we'll take that. Or hers, I'm sorry. I think that was a gal. Duct tape. Oh, gold of the wasteland. Duct tape is gold of the wasteland. All right, onward we go. Hey, Scorp, in your game, have you done the quarry yet? And if you did, was it bugged like mine was? Give them a cigarette and eventually they die of cancer. Oh, that's just cruel. I just wanted to beat him up. Andy, what's up today? I saw Andy in here. Okay, now, I forgot, there is, if you look at the, down below, you're going to see like a GPS marker thing. And you can see where it's got markers where I'm supposed to go. That one right there is, Jake said he hid some stuff, some equipment, and he wants me to go find it before we go see this place. And the place we're going to is right there, that satellite dish place. It's a military camp of some kind that's taken over by raiders. But, so we're going to go over and get Jake's stuff. It's silly stuff, but we'll go get it anyway because it makes him happy, and we got to keep our people happy. Everybody has to be happy. So we'll run over and get his stuff.
Over here.
Who are they shooting at? He's shooting in the sky. What's he shooting at?
It's over.
Okay, I don't. We'll go talk to him in a minute. Let's go get this stuff. I think I know who that is. I have a policy in
Hold on, we're near
Fallout
the cache.
when I
Just
play.
give me a second here. I hid this stuff a while back when I first checked out the area.
Boy, you hit it good.
Looks like it's all still here.
I have a
How do you
hard
like the
time in
hardware?
any game playing a
Pretty cunning,
bad
don't you
guy.
think?
I just can't do it. I don't have it in my being to be a bad guy. I always play a good guy. If I'm playing a medieval fantasy game and I'm a paladin, I'm always the good paladin, you know. I have to play that way. I've tried several times playing as a mean, nasty person, and I can't do it. So my policy in these games is I don't shoot at anybody that's not shooting at me, unless it's a bounty of some kind. But and I get shot at. I get shot up quite a little bit from that policy because 99% of the characters that you're going to meet in this game want to kill you. So you look great. Nice outfit. Is that a baseball helmet? What's that going to do for you?
I think you look pretty good.
Oh, you're too kind. Don't want you feeling left out now. Here, for you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear that silly thing. All right. He gave me some stim packs, too. Thank you, Jake. Sweet. Let's go. I wish you'd take that hat off. It looks stupid, man. And I can't see where a baseball hat's going to stop a bullet. I really don't. Hello there. Nice outfit you got there. Hey, who are these people? Are these Minutemen? You're my people.
Hello, sir.
She called me sir.
Huh?
Nice hat. I haven't got one of those yet. Can I have your hat?
Let's do this.
The hell are they shooting at?
Wait up.
What are you
I'm gonna
shooting
hold
at?
back.
What are you shooting at?
General.
For nasties. I'll let you deal with the raiders directly
it.
outside Olivia. Once you're done taking out the trash, I'll need you.
Something's out.
Still in one piece.
Look. He died.
I knew
He,
it.
he died leaning up against a tree. Wow, you guys are nasty. Don't. Is that their dog? Oh, hell, I almost shot their dog. Okay, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Now, Jake's been talking to me this whole time, and I haven't been listening to him. He's telling me how nasty these guys are. So he's going to stay down here and cover our backs, is what he said, I think. You okay, Jake? And we're going to go on ahead, so... Come on, Piper. We got work to do. I've already taken a couple of guys out here by accident. By accident.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, there's still people here that must have repopulated.
What was that?
Here's trouble.
Where are they at? Oh. I'm hurt.
Hey, you're gonna be all right.
Damn rats. Somebody put a mine on a rat. Okay, I gotta take this stuff because I eat these things. Okay, where was the girl yelling from? There's usually somebody inside here, but not today.
Someone's not interested in visitors.
Yeah, no kidding. Is that? Oh, they're up there. There was somebody up there. Or what is that red smoke up there? Hang on a sec, Jake. Jake came.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Oh.
You held your own there, Blue.
Mongrel dog. He had a nice bandana, though. Okay, what are you using for a gun? Is that a laser pistol you're using? Because you're French frying these people. And she's just got a regular handgun. That's what I saw. I thought it was a human. Canned dog food. Baseball mitt. Now, you might wonder about some of the junk you find, like a baseball mitt. Because what are you going to do with a baseball mitt? You tear it apart and get leather for it. And with leather, you can either sell it or you can make something, or, you know, it's got value to it. Everything in the game's got value to it. It just depends on, you know, what you want to do. Took a shortcut down. Oh, that hurt. Of course it did. All right, let me get some food here. Okay, inventory. What do we got for food? Aid. Tar berries. Carrots. Radstag meat. Mongrel dog. What do we got the most of? Gourds and melons. Bleh. We got mole chunks. A lot of mole chunks. Mutt chops. Grilled rad roach. Let's have some grilled rad roach. We got 5 of those. Let's see what that does for us. All right, give us a little bit. Let's do an iguana on a stick. Okay, so now when you eat the iguana on the stick, you eat the stick too, because that's the best part. The stick not only tastes better, it's got more nutrients in it than the rad roach does, or the iguana. Nah, he knows I got plenty here.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Scorpion. I asked Scorp about the quarry, and I missed the answer. Waiting on my friend Dave coming around. He's in the pub. He's in the pub? Is he bringing you a drink? Is he going to bring you... Oh, that's what Andy asked. No, you got plenty. For those that don't know, Andy's a brewer. He brews his own. Hey, John's here. John, how you doing? I didn't even see this guy. I must have stepped right over him when I came out of there. All right, we got to go down here and see a man about a horse. This is another place that can be a little glitchy. There's times when I've gone in here and Jake can't get in for some reason, or he gets stuck behind something. Notice he's not with us. So might be a little glitchy in here. All right, we've got a laser grid here to go through. So there he is. Don't you move. Don't move. There's a trap here.
It's not right here.
Man. That's what you got to look out for when you got companions, because they just blunder through everything. So I'm going to take that because we can use it. All right, Jake. This is your show, buddy. What do you want us to do?
I wonder.
What'd they use you for? I think someone was using this as a trash can.
The whole place?
I can't even see where we're going.
Well, I've got a headlight. Where's yours?
We're in luck. Air Force kept a log of inventory. And it
Piper.
mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware. Delivery by Boston Direct. Courtesy of Senator K.S. Magnuson. Item 1, industrial-sized Robco Com Hub unit. Com Hub. That must be the ACM equipment we're here for.
Could be.
And I think it's stored behind that door up ahead. Which is locked.
Okay, Piper, don't be rude.
Looks like it was recently tampered with. There's an extra level of security. Now, I reckon I could get through it, though. Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
All right. Well, that's our cue to go kill some raiders, so come on, Piper. Let's go. Come with me. Ooh, look, cement. Okay, there's one right there. Oh, where in the hell did he go? He disappeared on me.
Someone there?
He's got a dog with him. Here comes the dog.
Hey.
You're not a dog. Well, she could be, I guess. I didn't get a look at her face.
Bad idea.
Dog took a shortcut and came around to my backside. My outback side, as Bush Barbie would say. Bush Barbie likes the outback. Okay, if you ever played this game, be careful. And it doesn't matter which iteration. Fallout, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, any of these games, for some reason they like to booby trap the bathrooms. So be careful when you're in a bathroom. They like to booby trap them. Okay,
Mr. Handy, a feather duster, and say what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
Yep, there you go. But look, Piper, think about what you just said. It's been 200 years and nobody's cleaned it up. So I think people are just lazy, I think. There's something you see all kinds of, you always see in borax, Abraxo cleaner, mops and buckets, and they're all over the place, but nobody knows how to use them. What's she doing down there? Doggone it, Piper, you're going to alert everybody that we're here. And now you know why a lot of people don't like carrying companions around. Bayoneted zap pistol. Anybody see what's in that
Nice.
that wooden box right next to me? Whoops. It's Wasteland Gold. Duct tape. Woohoo. So you're wondering what you use duct tape for? Well, you don't actually. Duct tape is made with adhesive. And the adhesive is what you need to make stuff. So when you scrap duct tape, you get adhesive, and that's what's valuable.
Oh.
Yes.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Shadows.
Yeah, you're probably
All right.
right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I'll tell you something I've never been good at. That's being stealthy. Which, if I was actually playing as a stealth character,
of
I
this
would
you
never
think
take
still
a
works?
companion.
Who's there?
Get that out of that.
Hey, it worked. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I'm dead. Ah! All right. Now you know why. Now you know why I don't do first-person shooters. I suck at first-person shooters. No, we're all the way back at the start. Jake, don't you do it. Just stay where you're at.
Wandering through places like this is how people end up someone else's dinner.
Okay.
I wonder.
Oh. Oh, she got away from me. Okay, do your thing.
Can you see a damn thing?
We're in luck.
Guess what time it
Air Force
is?
kept a log of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware.
Thanks, Matt. I didn't see you come in. Hi, Matt. How you doing? Anne Marie's in the house. Hey, Anne Marie.
ComHub unit. ComHub.
Thanks,
That
Matt.
must be the ACM equipment we're here for.
I wasn't looking
And I
at the
think
chat. Unfortunately,
it's
when I'm
behind that
playing
door
games
up
like
there.
this, where I need to concentrate to
Which
keep
is
myself alive, I don't watch the chat as
Recently
much.
tampered with.
It's a hazard.
Security.
What can I
I
say?
reckon I could get through it though.
But hey,
just give me a few minutes.
We're looking for
In the meantime, I'd appreciate
soup du
you
jour,
to take care
which
of
is
any
the soup of the
raiders
day.
around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up
The
on us.
soup
while I
of the
work on
day is, if you haven't guessed from Mr. Cranston over there. I always forget that the camera's backwards for me. So if I'm pointing to my left is that way, and my right is that way. So I always I have to remember, if I'm pointing at Mr. Cranston there with his Mountain Dew, I gotta point the opposite way for me, because he's over here. Well, he's over there. You got it. Anyway, we're gonna do this Mountain Dew here. Soup du jour. Here we go. Oh man, that's so refreshing. And so cold. Anne Marie, I did. You do good work. Okay. Where were we? Did he send us on our way yet? Now I gotta do this all over again. But let's go down this way this time. And let me do a quick save, so I don't have to listen to Jake go through his monologue again. Oh shit, it bounced backwards. That didn't work for me, I don't think.
Thought you could hide.
Always gotta fight back.
What was that?
They're up there, they're up above.
Hey, they're here.
There's the guy that killed me again. This is so embarrassing.
Hey.
Man. Okay, you know I suck at these games, but I've never had that much trouble with this game. Okay.
You picked the
What was
wrong
that?
fight.
What the?
Unite!
Did you get the dog? It's that guy with the minigun I'm waiting for.
Don't you die on me.
There he is. Finally.
You're nothing. Nothing.
She thinks I'm nothing. What are you? Less than nothing. All right, let's see if we can get up there. Let's see. Is there another way? Ow! Oh! Sorry.
Why don't you just die?
All right, I think we're okay. Yeah, we got them all. All right. Shed some light on it. Uh-oh, Piper's in trouble. You okay? Oh, she didn't wait for me.
And inside,
Now who's shooting? Okay, Jake's getting attacked now.
This one's got ammo.
It's over.
That's not Jake, is it? I forgot Jake had a helmet on, didn't he?
You're mine now.
That was nice of them to wait to go after Jake, wasn't it? That guy was just standing there and was just waiting. Gave me a chance to shoot him. Oh, I don't need a tire iron. Jake.
Hey.
Mighty impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout developing there.
Yeah, me neither. I got killed twice or 3 times. I can't remember. I lost count. Yeah. No thanks necessary.
No thanks necessary.
Oh, dang it. Dented my helmet.
We're partners, man.
Oh, well,
Come on.
Better than a bullet to the brain box. All right, let's get down to business.
I forgot the cat. What is business? Piper, get out of the way. He needs to move. Piper, come on. Piper. Follow me, Piper. Piper. Okay, don't. All right. I guess she's going that way. Piper, you're so rude.
Raiders interrupted as I was finishing up. Just need to hit the last few keys on the terminal and...
Silverfang.
Hey, presto! There we are. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Help yourself to anything that takes your fancy. Only one thing I'm interested in, and I think it's right over here.
Silverfang says, maybe it's because I haven't played Fallout in quite a while, but graphics don't look too much different. Well, they do to me because I was playing with a pretty weak... The last time I played, I had a pretty weak computer, and I've got a 4080 graphics card now, so they look much better to me. The game now with the update has some more dialogue. It's got 8 or 9 different quest lines that are new. So there's new content. It may not be, real extensive content, but if you like Fallout 4, it's probably worth playing to get some new content, even if it's just, short little quests.
Hi.
Well. What do we have
I
here?
guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Huh. Would you look at that? Interesting. Very interesting.
Tell me, what is it that you're going on about here?
What is it?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipment label reads, from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff. But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this old gal.
I think someone was using this as a trash can.
I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to run.
Who knows? We'd have to figure it out, I guess. But even if it is broke, can you fix it?
Can we fix this?
I don't even know how bad the damage is yet. I'll have to take a closer look back at the hardware store. Well, I'd say we're done here. We found what we came for. No reason to stick around. You were a big help. There's no way I could have done this by myself.
Well, that's a gimme. No problem.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
That wasn't a cakewalk.
I'd hate to see what you consider difficult. See, if you've not already done so, now might be a good time to get your bearings. Still can't imagine how overwhelming all this must be for you. Maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates. But I should warn you, area's overrun with super mutants. Might be a challenge for you, even after this.
Well, yeah, I might do that. I know where that's at. We had a little bit of a quest line to get through there, but we'll do it.
I might be able to do that.
Well, if you do decide to go, take care. I'll contact you once I've looked over the comm hub. Hopefully by then I should have some idea of how it works. Until then, stay safe out there, alright? Oh, and again, great work today.
Yeah, no problem. I'll catch you on the rebound. All right, now I've got to go down and get that necklace. Is it a necklace?
How in the 9 circles am I
Or a
gonna
bracelet?
get this thing back?
Look, Nuka-Cola. I
That's
like
in better shape than I
Nuka-Cola.
expected.
And an actual nuke. And some military covert operations manual.
Bingo.
You collected an issue of the U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Well, I could have used that before I came in here. But we'll take what we can get. Tiptoe through the tulips. Did you see that? I like this mod that I've got in, and when I hover over something, it tells me what you can get out of it. Like that antique globe. If I scrap that, I get cork, plastic, and screws. And I've been short on screws lately. Hazel Nora is following. Thank you. I thank you, and the Twinkies thank you. Hazel Nora. Did I say Hazel? I did, didn't I? It's probably Hazel. There's a Nora in this game. Do you play this game? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the character's wife in this game's named Nora, and I have played Nora in a playthrough a couple of times. There's one playthrough where I had a mod that, depending on which character you played, because you have the choice to play as the guy or the wife, Nora. You can either play as Nate or Nora, but I had a mod that kept Nora alive. And there was a story to go with it that explained how she was still alive. But so at some point, you can meet up with your wife, and she can become a companion for you. Or if you're playing as Nora, then Nate would be the companion. But it was a fun playthrough, and was interesting. I kind of liked the way the guy did the mod because, as you know, when you come out of the vault, Nora gets shot in the head when they take the child away. And so, for all intents and purposes, supposedly she's dead. But remember, she's been frozen. So they shot her and then immediately refroze her. Now, you don't really... I mean, nothing in the game tells you that, but that's what happened. Because if you remember, when you get out 200 years later, you go over to her pod, and she's frozen solid. So, yes. Again, for all intents and purposes, she's still in cryo sleep. And I just took too much to walk. Great. I need to get rid of something. Anyway, at some point in the game, you meet up with a robot that wants to be a human, and she's a scientist and a doctor. And you help her become semi-human, and then she becomes a companion for you. Well, this, if you go back into the vault in a timely manner, Nora's still down there in a cryopod, and Siri, the scientist doctor that's with you, checks her over and says she's not dead. She got shot, yes, but they immediately froze her before she actually died. And I can bring her out of cryo and fix the injury before she dies. And so that's how she brings Nora back to life, and Nora gets to travel with you. So it's kind of an interesting story, but I need to dump some stuff here. Junk. Probably the heavy stuff would be guns of some kind. So if I get rid of some guns, maybe would be weapons, I guess. Guns would be weapons. And let's see. 11 pipe pistols. I don't need 11 pipe pistols. I probably don't need any pipe pistols, but let's drop a few. I'll drop 10 of those and see what happens. All right, we're good. Okay, we gotta go downstairs because I gotta get that necklace. And then we'll go back to camp and dump some inventory. I mean, I can't even loot these guys, but we can loot them later. That's not a big deal. Okay, get that. Open this. Where are you from? West Coast. I'm on the Oregon coast. Oregon. I live by the ocean. Yeah, I managed to do it right. See, I could see that discoloration on the floor. I knew it was fuel. A good shot will set that off. But it didn't get them all, did it?
Ooh, we're not. There you are.
What the hell is doing that?
Look at that. Gone. Just like that.
Jeez, how many shots? Did I shoot her in the foot? Are you okay? I think I shot Piper in the foot. I think that necklace is in here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's a locket. Okay, my mistake. Locket, necklace. All right, let's head back. Again, I didn't get to loot everything, but I can come back and loot it later when I have some inventory space. Run away! Run away! Okay, normally from here, after this quest line, I would run up there and get that armor, but I've already done that, so I don't have to do that. So let's just head back down. Where do you hail from, Nora? Is it Nora or Hazel? I was trying to think, but in real life, I don't think I've ever known a Hazel or a Nora. And as you can probably tell, I've been around a long time. I know some Esthers. Esther's, that's a good biblical name. I know a gal named Esther. She was a female bodybuilder, a friend of mine. Her and her husband. He was an Olympic weightlifter, but he also, when he wasn't competing in weightlifting, he did bodybuilding. And one of these times we need to come back to Concord because we cleared Concord out, but we didn't really clear it out. You can go down. There's several ways to get down there. There's, let's see, right here. There's a way here to get down into the underground. There's an underground to Concord. And there's a way to get in here. There's another way to get in over behind Jake's hardware store. And then, of course, where the Deathclaw came from, down in the sewers here, there's a way to get down into the underground. There's stuff down there, just regular junk, but, you know, if you're looking for all the regular junk you can get, it might be interesting to go down and clear that place out. There's bad guys down there. Hey, there's my beacon. Does anybody remember, did I put the beacon in? Yeah, I did. At 10 Pines? I think I did. Let's see if we got villagers yet here. No, there's dog meat. I've been lucky in this playthrough. I have not called dog meat meatloaf. I used to, my very first playthrough, I couldn't stop calling dog meat meatloaf. I just... Is Jake just... I mean, this old fart, what was his name?
What can I do you for?
Old Paul. Are you just getting back? God, you're a slowpoke. I know what he's thinking. If I take long enough to get here, it's just that much work I don't have to do. I'll just take my time. He's probably an old cowboy, so he knows how to mosey. You know, mosey up to the bar, mosey out to the range. Get your mosey time in. I need some dew. Need a shot of dew. Is it morning? Everybody looks like they've just gotten up.
Hey.
I see some new people in town. They must be the settlers that we rescued from that hostage routine. All right, let's see. We need to transfer. I'm going to transfer all my junk-a-doodle-doo. Let's see. Store all junk. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to pick up some more junk. But what we need to do... Yeah, I never saw that guy before. So we got new people coming in. There's that doctor woman. Okay, so we got to go take that necklace back to Mr. Abernathy.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Now you know why everybody wants to shoot her. Nasty woman. Yeah, I'm not really I kind of am looking forward to tomorrow, but not really. We've got to go to my... I would say it's my hometown, but it really wasn't. I was born and raised in Toppenish, Washington. But when I was a junior in high school, I moved to a little town called Zilla. And so I did my junior and senior year at Zilla and graduated from Zilla High School. And it's just a few miles out of Toppenish. And then I lived in Zilla. I bought a house when I was just out of high school. I bought my first house. And so I lived there for, let's see, almost 10 years in Zilla. At any rate, I married a school teacher from Zilla. And there's a class having a reunion tomorrow. And they wanted any of their old teachers that were still alive to come to their reunion. So that's where we're going. It's about a 5-hour drive, but if you stop for a soda or a bathroom break or something, it takes about 6 hours. It's about a 6-hour drive. So we're going to get up at O'Dark 100 in the morning and take off, and then the reunion starts at about 6 o'clock in the evening. And it's just a one-night reunion thing, and then Saturday we'll drive home again, because Sunday's Mother's Day, and of course my kids would like to see their mother on Mother's Day, so it'll be a kind of a whirlwind drive, 6 hours one way, have a dinner, turn around 6 hours back. Let's see, where's Connie? Connie. Hello.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
I have something for you, actually. Maybe I can't give it to her, though. Not now.
Not interested.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, I got to talk to what was his name? Blake? Blake!
I've got that locket back for you.
There we go.
You serious?
Yeah.
That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. He asked if I was serious. I'm as serious as a hangnail.
Hi.
Now she'll talk to me about the necklace.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
That'd be great.
Let's take a look. See what she's got. This must be a popular gun now. Bayoneted zap pistol. Got several of those. Med-X. Bobby pins. She's got shipments. That's good. I thought usually only the traveling vendors have shipments. A dog bowl. Okay, well, she doesn't have anything that I can't live without, so. Thanks, Connie. All right, I guess we're out of here now. We can't, before we go, though, we can put up a, where should we put it, though? Let's just put it right here, I guess, or we can put it on the side here. I'll just pop it right here, I guess. We can put up a beacon, turn this into a settlement. I think I've got the components, I hope. So let's see. Piece of straw in a tornado. Always, but all the shipments to keep the junk rolling. Yeah. A piece of straw. Now, see, a piece of straw in a tornado. If you haven't been through a tornado, even a single piece of straw that gets in a tornado that's going hundreds of miles an hour, that straw will go right through a piece of steel. I mean, a brick. The wind is a mighty powerful thing. All right, so what am I missing? I'm missing everything. You know why I'm missing everything? Because I put everything in the toolbox in Sanctuary. Oh, man, so I can't make one. All right, well, I'll have to get that stuff back. Come back and make a beacon. A bacon. We need to make a bacon. Okay, so in the last live stream, we talked to good old Preston. Mr. Preston Garvey, our favorite guy. Everybody's favorite, actually. And Preston Garvey is just slightly more popular than Marcy. And I just got kicked out of the game. Hang on. I'll be right back. Just reload it. I've been playing this game for, gosh, 30, 40 hours, and I've yet to be kicked out. So this is the first time. Let's see, where did I save last? It put me clear back here. All right, well, was this coming out or going in? I think this was coming out. So, but hey, we can fix this. Excuse me. Let's see, what did I do? I went back to Sanctuary, right? What did I do in Sanctuary? All right, I went back to Sanctuary, but I don't think I had to. Let's go to Abernathy's. We'll skip about 15 minutes the last part there. Spreading fertilizer, that sounds like a fun job. If that requires a big piece of equipment, doesn't it?
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news.
As serious as a
Connie's gonna be
toenail.
Speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Well, thanks, Blake. Thank you. Connie.
Hey.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
Great, no problem. Maybe next time, though, huh? How you holding up, though?
How are you holding up?
Thanks to you. Better. Mary was a good kid. She had fire in her. I can't tell you how many arguments we had. That girl hated rules, and believe me, I had plenty.
Yeah, well, your job was keep her safe. That's what the rules are all about.
You only wanted to keep her safe.
Ain't that the truth? And look where it got me. We knew the risks of having kids these days, and we took them, but it was worth it. I won't argue that. Anyway, enough. I'm sure you got plenty of your own thoughts to deal with rather than listen to mine. But like I said, if you need something, just let me know. It's not every day a stranger comes along and helps us out the way you did.
All right, well, we don't need anything right at the moment.
Not now.
Suit yourself.
Okay, thanks, Connie. Pretty sad. I can't imagine a person outliving their children. It's not right. All right, maybe, though, I didn't dump my stuff in Sanctuary, so maybe I've got enough to make a beacon now. Let's try. Let's see if I've got the proper ingredients here. So, first of all, we need to get into the workshop. Get into the workshop. Run up here and grab a bacon. A bacon. And I am still short. Okay, I still don't have what it takes. So I need circuitry. Let's see. What am I short? I'm short. Well, I don't have any rubber. I don't have any ceramics. And it looks like I need 2 circuitry and crystals, and I only have 1. Yeah, I don't have enough. All right. Well, we're right where we left off. Let me save the game here. A quick save. And then what I was about to say when I was rudely kicked out of the game was that in the last live stream, Preston Garvey, again our favorite NPC, sent us to the drive-in movie theater because they are getting raided and they need help. And they need help. Cheers, Andy. So we'll head on down to that place. All right, hang on though. Let's check something. I want to check something. I made in the last live stream. I made a tent. Where would that be? Where would that be? Aid, miscellaneous. I doubt if it would be junk. Camping stuff. I made a tent and it let me pick it up. So, where would it go? That's the one I made right there. Sleeping bags, 2 beds. 2 beds, pole tent. All right, well, there's my tent. Let's see if I can sleep till morning, make it daylight.
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I sure do. Oh, she want to talk to me again? Come on, Piper, we just talked. Okay, I'm here for you, girl. Yeah, well, it usually finds me.
It usually finds me.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy.
Jeremy's in the house.
I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a
been
story,
poisoned?
I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. Vadim, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out.
It was a reefer.
Looking around for something, and
A
there it
roofie.
is
Is that what they call
and
them?
I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but
No, moonshine's good for you.
Bleh. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Tomas Paul says that he recently watched a 7-year-old video of building Vault 88, and it helped him out. I appreciate hearing that. Yeah, I'm still making YouTubes. Well, it's my hobby, you know. After I retired, this is what I like to do. And I've always just done the YouTube for fun. I never thought that I was going to have, any amount of success at it, and I didn't do it for money. It's just a hobby, just for fun, and I enjoy doing it. And I've met some good people. Tomas, I still have people on here right now, actually, that have been with me for the last 10 years. So almost 10 years. Yeah, this is the 11th year that I've been doing this. So thank you. I appreciate hearing those kinds of things, because YouTube is hard nowadays to get into and have any kind of success. They don't make it easy on you, and so it's real easy to get discouraged, to get burned out, and decide maybe it's time to quit. Especially when you get to be my age. Next month I'm 71 years old. I should be getting pretty dang tired by now. But I hear a comment like that, and it makes me feel good. It makes me still want to keep playing. So thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I'm glad I was able to help you. Anyway, let's finish up with Piper here. Piper, you've led an exciting life.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Oh, I get to flirt with her. Is it that soon already?
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Oh, of course I would.
I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Yeah, it's time to go. I'm embarrassed now. All right, so we need to head to... where in the heck are we, by the way? We need to head out to the Starlight outdoor movie theater. What do they call those? Drive-in. Starlight Drive-in. That's where we're going. And see if we can find some people that need some help. So Piper, we're moving right along with Piper. We only just picked her up yesterday. And all of a sudden, we're best buddies now. We're best friends. We're best friends for life now. I don't know what the weather's like where you guys are at, but it was supposed to be 75 degrees here. And that doesn't mean anything necessarily to most people, except for when I tell you that where I live, 75 is a scorcher. All summer long, we're lucky just to get up to 70 where I live. I live on the Oregon coast, right on the ocean, and it's usually pretty moderate temperature here. A couple of times, is that a scorpion? Whoa, and he left his meat. Did that dog take him out? Huh. These are different guys. Anyway, if we're lucky in the summertime to have any time that it gets over 70. Generally, we'll have maybe a week or two of the year during the summer that it gets up maybe to 80. And that's a killer for us because nobody here where I live has air conditioning. We just never use it. It never gets that cold or that warm. But hey, it's supposed to be 75 degrees today, so it's a little stuffy in here. I did close my window this morning because the sun comes up right behind me on this side of the house. And I had my window open last night, and I got up early this morning and closed it because as soon as that sun comes out, it's beating on the side of the house. So I wanted to keep this side of the house pretty cool. Oh, who's that running? Oh my God. He's being chased. that guy get it? Did he live? Oh, I don't think I was fast enough. Darn it. Yeah, I don't think I was fast enough. I think that thing got him. I wouldn't even know where to look now. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he didn't make it. Oh, man. Sorry, buddy. Thanks for the stuff, though. Oh, now I can't. Oh, come on. Now I can't move again. All right. Weapons. Throw some weapons away. Pipe rifles. Let's throw 3 of those down. And then, oh man, I got 13 of those. Let's throw 11 down. Yeah, and I should be able to move again. Okay. Back on the road. Let's go to data. Taking Point Starlight Drive. There we go. And it's this away, I guess. I don't think it's that very far away. Will the sun come up tomorrow? You sound like little Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Something or other. And little this, little of that. All right, get ready. Oh, where's my rifle? That's not my rifle. That's not what I want. There was what we want. Piper, get ready. These people need help, which means they're being attacked, so let's see what we can find here. I think it's probably mole rats. Oh, of course it is. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Blue, we're not alone here.
No, we're not. Pay attention, Piper. Oh, we did it already. I told you, Piper, I told you we were here for a reason. Well, guess what? We're not alone. Yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore either. Pay attention, Dorothy. I know Scorpion doesn't like these things, but they're good eating for me. All right, so, okay, we cleared this place. Let's put, oh, and we can't put a beacon in because we don't have enough stuff. So I'll have to come back with a beacon. But let's take a look while we're in here. There's a bomb. That's set. There are bombs in here that are set to go off when you open the door. So let's see if we can sneak in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was hooked to that door. I don't think it got me. I'm not sure, but this one that was up here might have been hooked to that as well. So it's probably a good thing I disarmed that one. All right. I don't see any more trouble, but there might be up above. We'll check that out in a minute. Hey, is that a full one? Nuka Cherry, my favorite. Ooh. I gotta get one of those. Nuka Cola, Nuka Cherry, I got 3 of those. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, that stuff's good. Potato crisps. Who made this game? What are crisps? Potato chips, maybe. All right. I thought there was... Well, maybe. I don't know. I might be mistaken. Oh, I got to quit picking stuff up. I'm full up. I forgot. All right. Well, I thought there was another bomb up here, but maybe not. There's a gun up here, though. I don't need it. We'll take the water, though. That's too valuable to pass up. Bobby pins, I don't really need. A tuxedo. I don't think I have one. We'll take that. We'll take the ammo. Okay, Wonder Glue. That's good stuff. We need springs and oil, so we'll take those 2 things. All right. So, what else we got up here? Aluminum cans. They're pretty valuable. All right. So, let's make our acquaintance with the workshop.
Nice.
Can't keep you out.
Okay. Scorpion's recommending that I leave the stuff in this, and that's a good idea. So let's transfer. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's transfer the junk-a-doodle-doo. We'll do that, and then I can loot to my heart's content now. So, and I'm pretty sure I don't have what it takes to make a beacon, but I'll double check. You know what they need to do? When you take over a settlement like this, in the workshop, there should already be stuff in there to do the beacon. That's what they should probably do. Then when you're down here, you don't have to worry about coming back later because you don't have the goods to make the bacon. Make the bacon. Everybody wants to make bacon. All right, let's see if I've got the fixins here. I doubt it. That's my luck. It looks like I do. Maybe that's the case. There might have been stuff in that workshop. I don't know, because I didn't have it for Abernathy's. But I didn't take anything out of Abernathy's, though. All right, so we'll drop that down, and then we need to power it. So hopefully I've got enough stuff for power. So let's see what we got for power. I can do. Let's go down to the Sim Settlement stuff, because I think it's pretty. It's not free, but it's cheap. The power for this here is really cheap. It just takes wood. It takes 1 wood to make this. You can't get any cheaper than that. And then let's hook her up. Or do you have to hook it up? Maybe you don't. Let me see. Does this thing got power?
This won't work without power. This won't work without power.
Okay, well that didn't work. So how does it work? I'm gonna have to read on this. This stuff, obviously it's running, but it won't let you hook it up. I just buried that poor corpse. Yeah, see, you can't hook it up. Select it, store it. How does it work? All right, well, let's go to the power poles. And we'll put that, let's see, let's put this on this building here. And then see if I can take a line there. Now that worked. Okay. Let me see if I understand this. This thing here is putting out power and sends it to that, and then that can be wired to that? Or does that actually have its own power? And if it does, where's it getting it? I don't know. I don't know. But we do have beacon up. That's all that matters. Oh, crap. I'm getting radiation. Crap doodle doo. Crap a doodle doo. Okay. All right. Well, I'm waiting to see if anybody shows up. That should be on. Didn't it say that beacon was running? Says it's on. Maybe it needs to warm up. I've got to go. I've got to go to the mod page and read on this because this. Some of these. I've got 153 mods. I did not put them in myself. I got a collection. So there's about 4 or 5 mods that I did put in myself, and they weren't part of that 153 collection. And I didn't really go through that collection to learn what the hell mods were in there. So there are some mods in here I'm not familiar with, and I need to read up on them. At any rate. Let's go check in here. Now, I know there's some bombs in here, so let's pay attention. Let's see. Pretty sure there was a bomb up here. A mine. And a mine is a terrible thing to waste.
What's that for?
Good question, Piper. Good question. Somebody's been up here drinking. There's a Gwinnett Stout in a tin can. Does beer taste better in a tin can? I think it tastes better in a glass bottle, but what do I know? I'm not a beer connoisseur. I don't drink alcohol, so I could not tell you. Well, I thought for sure that there was some kind of landmine up here. Look at the site from here. You can see the whole area. I don't see any people dying to get here. Oh, there's a stag. It's not even a hunting rifle. Oh, what's that over there? Whoa.
What was that?
What is that?
Found them and they do not look friendly.
Are they moles? They are huge. Huh. You know what I used to do for fun is find old cars that are out and shoot them and make them blow up. There you go. Fun times. I don't know if that's one of them. I don't know if this is one. This one doesn't even look like it's got an engine in it. My cartridges must have been hitting that barrel. I don't want to shoot any of the ones in here. I might want to keep those for later. Anyway, that's fun. That's always something fun to do. All right, so let's go get that stag. We want that meat because steak's always a good thing to eat. So let's do that. And then that was basically all I had planned to do today. But while we're out here, did I or did I not find a piece of armor in this railroad someplace? I can't remember, but it seemed like I did. Oh, there he goes with his hands a swinging again. When they're out of date, does that make a difference? Yeah, I might be mistaken. Maybe it was in another location. But I just wanted to check because my charisma's up a little bit now. And I did notice that I've got some level ups to take care of. I don't like to do my level ups when I'm live streaming because it's boring. I want to make sure that you don't get that many level ups. And when you level up, you get points to spend on your skills and stuff. And okay, I've already been in here. And you don't get that many. And so you want to make sure that you get the best bang for the buck. If you know what I'm talking. There it is. If you know what I'm talking about. So I like to take my time and study which skills to add my points to. And during the live stream, that's kind of boring to watch. Me sitting there, well, now if I do this and I do that, what if I, and then a half hour later, I still haven't made up my choice on what to do. So I like to do those outside of the live stream, that level up. And if you look, I've got 5. I've leveled up 5 times, so I've got some points to spend.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Yeah, see, it's I don't have the hacking skills. So, but there it is. It's not a full armor, though. It's missing a right arm, and it looks like it's missing a helmet, maybe. Yeah, it's missing a helmet and a right arm, and I don't know what level armor it is. If it's a 45, I've already got 2 sets of 45. One of them is full, and the other one's missing an arm and a leg. So I'm not sure what that one is. And interestingly enough, you've probably heard me say this before, but when you find armor like that out in the wild, it's a random choice as to what you get. That piece of armor right there, if I'm playing another version of this game and I come to this this piece of armor, it'll be different. It'll be a different piece of armor, and it'll have different things. It'll either be a full set, or it'll be missing a leg, or an arm, or a helmet. I've actually found some. It was just a frame with nothing on it. Talk about a waste. That's a complete waste. And then you never know whether there's what I was shooting at. You never know if it's a piece of armor that you don't have, like a 45, a 50, a 60 series. Brotherhood of Steel, they wear 60. Version 60 armor. I don't know the proper terminology for it.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Nah, I'm okay. Thanks, Piper. I forgot about that. I could have given those guns to Piper when I was full up. Thanks for reminding me now, Piper. Where you going? Get down here. You're going to hurt yourself. Come on. What are you doing? Well, you're quite the jumper, aren't you? Well, anyway, I was saying the only real thing that I wanted to get done today was get this this place done here, and get to Abernathy Farms. We did that. We put the beacon up here. I need to go back and strip some equipment that I've got and see if I can get enough stuff to do the other beacons. I was missing a beacon in Red Rocket and one up at Ten Pines. So I need to go and scavenge some parts. But that's a story for another day. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I've got traveling to do this weekend. I won't be around. I'll be back again. This weekend is Mother's Day in the United States. And if you don't live in the United States, call your mom anyway. You know, moms can never get enough phone calls. And anyway, so this weekend is Mother's Day. Have a good time. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it. And I'll catch you when I get home. Ta-ta for now.
Attention, Commonwealth residents. Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates. If you're willing to work hard, you can make the Commonwealth a better place.